Hello and welcome to another episode on Maros Bonsai channel. Today, very unusually in March, I will talk a little bit about my winter protection. It's bad timing obviously, but not so bad if you think about it, that it's not so important how the trees looks like when you put them into winter storage, but how they look like when you pull them out. Why winter storage and why protect the trees? The main reason is you need to keep the trees protected from the wind, so they are not going to dry out during the winter. What I do, I use wood chips from the wood mill. I buy it very cheaply. I do it every year the same with all my trees. This is the seedling section with maple, Acer palmatum seedlings, maybe some other trees as well. So they are here outside whole winter, not so rainy here, so when it's very dry I water it maybe once or twice during the winter, and this way, under the protection of wood shavings or wood chips, whatever you call them, they are able to sustain all the frost, all the wind, everything. They are protected by house from one side, and it worked perfectly. You see the leaves already emerged. Seems like nothing died. I already cleaned about 5 boxes and everything looks okay. Some of them are already a little bit dry, so I need to properly water them when I will take them out. Water is crucial with this kind of protection because this layer of wood shavings is keeping the trees moist, not very wet, but moist, especially when there are periods in winter when I'm not able to check on my trees. I know for sure that they will not dry out from any wind or any adverse weather conditions. I really like it. And one last thing, what it does for me, it slows down a little bit the trees. The surface of this wood chips is very bright and reflects the sun a little bit, and keeps temperature of the root ball relatively more stable. If I compare it with leaving the pot somewhere on direct sunlight, it keeps temperature down in early spring and prevents the trees from pushing too early and then freeze. Yesterday and 2 days ago we had night frost, about -1, -2 degrees. The leaves were already on many of those maples, and there is no damage, there is no problem. So this is my method. This is what I do also with big trees which are back there, but maybe worth trying. What I also do, I use everywhere the geotextile sheet to protect the wood chips going on the floor and making too much mess. Of course, this is a little bit more messy method, but in my opinion, it makes sense to spend like 1 day or half a day putting the trees into the protection and then a couple of hours to take them out. But you have no losses, everything works well for me. So this is my method. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.